Hello, one and all, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Jesse Prepares to Die, the Dark Souls series where I attempt to run through the game all the way to Lord Gwyn without dying once. And so far have been doing pretty crummy, if I do say so myself. Yes, that's right, 2 episodes ago I died for the second time, again on the 3rd episode of the attempt, to the Bell Gargoyles. So this is, I guess you could call it part 2 of Redemption. Part 2. I don't know when I'm going to consider myself redeemed for how poorly I've been doing, but, yeah, I've got a long way to go, I'll put it that way. So I'm just killing some people while I get my bearings and try to remember what exactly I was doing. It's been a little while since I made the last video, and, yeah, I'm a little out of practice. As if I have ever been in practice. I exist in a permanent state of non-practice. Alright. I now remember that I killed the Taurus demon successfully. I apparently used all my souls. How much do I need to level up? Wow, I need just shy of 80 more. So you know what? Soul farming. I said I'd keep it to a minimum. I never said I wouldn't do it at all. There we go. Alright. I have been pumping up the strength quite a bit. The strength. Yes! Strength, my favorite attribute. Yeah, as you can see, I put up my endurance a little bit. If you've just been listening to my last video, you can probably tell that I sound a lot more hyperactive in this one. And that's because I am. No longer am I playing the game at 8 o'clock in the morning. Before work. And luckily, that energy is going to be put to terrible use because the first thing I have to do is get the Drake Sword. That's right, the most boring part of ever. And unfortunately the part that comes right at the beginning that I have to keep doing over and over again. But, you know, every part I have to do. I have to do the boring parts, same as the exciting parts. I could skip over this footage, but then I feel like there would be murmurings of the run not being legitimate. You know, I'd rather just do it. If you want to skip it, you can go right ahead. I'll just be babbling about things that don't matter, shooting a tail over and over again, periodically twitching my right index finger to fire a bow. So yeah, not much has been going on with me lately. I've been playing Pikmin 2, that's a thing. I got it for Christmas, but I never got around to playing it. And I realized the irony of that. The game is X many years old. And to this date, I had not gotten around to playing it. I had played the first Pikmin, I enjoyed it, even though it was surprisingly difficult and made you feel like a terrible person for getting all those adorable little Pikmin killed. Now I'm playing the second one. It seems a lot easier so far. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just that I've just begun. But, yeah, it's fun. The graphics feel a little dated and, you know, this and that and whatever, but it's still a pretty solid experience. What else? Well, to those of you who follow the comic, which I imagine is pretty much 100% of you, yeah, that's been interesting lately. I was recently plugged by the creator of Terraria himself, and reached my 200th comic, and I wish I could share with you, and maybe I will someday on my Twitter, the graph of what my views looked like before and after Redigit or Redigit, I'm still not sure how to pronounce that, after he plugged it. It was ridiculous, like, I don't think you could properly comprehend the difference in views. And, you know, I guess that's how it works. The internet is all networking, it's all connectivity and recognition, and, if you have somebody with a lot of recognition mention your stuff, you will see a sudden surge in popularity. I was thinking that these videos might experience a similar surge, but no such thing has happened, and to be honest, I can't really blame you guys. I recognize that this is a lot to stomach, a lot of my rambling voice to stomach, just, you know, 20 solid minutes of me talking nonstop. But, you know, I'm kind of doing this series as a personal challenge, also, just a little start in stuff, general experience creating videos, because I've really never done anything of the sort before, so meh, I ain't even mad. Alright, I don't think this is going to take too much longer. Famous last words. As I'm sitting here drinking and... Well, that was strange. That's never happened before. He didn't freak out when I hit his tail. As I soak in every single aspect of this one screen that I've been staring at, I'm noticing the little yellow things floating down from the sky. And some people might say they are leaves, but I believe they're actually embers, which is a really nice touch, if you know the storyline of the game and the whole thing with linking the bonfires and blah blah blah. It's kind of cool that there's just kind of embers flitting around. It speaks to the power of the combustion, I guess you could call it, when Gwyn linked the flames. Anyway, this is not a Dark Souls lore video. What are you talking about? That's already been done and in a much better fashion. There we go, thank goodness. Now let's hope I can survive long enough to not lose this immediately after earning it. Alright, let's get rid of that old crummy sword. Drake sword's good, it's all good, let's go. Let's not waste any more time. I'm not here to waste your time, despite what you may think. Okay, this guy's just doing his little jig. Not sure what to think about this. Oh, you... Well, that was an interesting encounter. Yeah. Man, I'm bad at this game. Good grief. This is becoming increasingly obvious as time goes on. I thought I was good. And of course, now I'm suffering from the problem that I mentioned before, which is, you know, every time you die, you just get more frustrated and you start rushing more and more. And, you know, so in a game that you're actually doing a deathy run, I guess I'll call it, you notice that. You die once and then the pressure's on when you're trying to get back to your souls, and it's crazy how often you do suffer that second death. This, I don't really get a second death. I get to start the game all over again, so imagine how much fun that is. Alright, on to this knight. I'll start it off with a nice backstab. Suffering a direct blow from that greatsword is no fun. With this puny little shield, he can drain most of my endurance in one go. But I believe that's the end of it. Good! Ah, I still didn't get the Black Knight shield. I'm almost holding out in a way for a run that I get that shield, because that is a huge help. The heater shield is not too fabulous for doing these things. And that is my phone alarm going off. Don't know if you could hear that, but good times. I'm a professional. Aggro all the enemies. Wow, he came quite far down that time. Let's see if I can get the butt stab. Nope, messed it up. And here comes this knight. Alright, take him out. This is what we call in the business a predicament. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, let's carry on. I do believe there's actually a way to get into that gate before it closes. I think if you rush it enough, you can manage this, but I've never done it myself. You know, because I'm so good at this game that I'm trying to do a no-death run. And what would this be? A Titanite shard. Excellent. Nope. head down here. Now, last time I was doing this, I remarked on the fact that the Drake Sword had no vertical attack. And then I realized how I had not really tested all of its attacks. And it does have a vertical attack, the two-handed R1. So, well, just one more testament to my my professionalism and my knowledge of this game. Is there a third? I can never remember. Can never keep track of how many dreglings there are in any given area. They never seem to stick out in my mind. I still call them dreglings. That's what Ostrava calls them in Demon Souls, and I always just assumed they were the same enemy, but games take place in different universes apparently, so I don't know. That's gonna bug me now. I think it's Ostrava. Yeah, I know where to go. Alright, here we approach Death Zone number 1. And I'm going to kill that knight the same cowardly way I killed him the last time. I feel like it's tradition now. I'm such a coward. Last time I did not bother equipping the Knight Shield, but I'm going to check it this time. Because I believe... Increased stability. Decreased fire and lightning resistance. I'm not going to bother. That's rather disappointing. If it had been a significant stability increase, I would have used it, but I don't think it's worth it for 1 point. Especially considering the Bell Gargoyles are coming up and they breathe fire. Alright, now I just spring their trap here. Nope. We're approaching halberd time. I suppose you could argue that the halberd got me killed last time, but you know what? It's one of my favorite weapons. Give me a break. Now, I know you can get the Balder Side sword from these guys, but I don't think I've ever had it drop. It's just my luck. Alright, there we go. Nope. Alrighty, I think I'm going to take the same approach as last time. Sneak up on that Steel Knight. That room full of Balder Knights is a bad time. Whew. Well, I thought I could slice faster than that guy could shoot. Apparently I was wrong, but it all turned out okay. Hello, Andre.
Well, you must be a new arrival. If you're
Alrighty, let's see here. Wow, I only had one Titanite shard. That's terrible. I'm going to need to buy so many more. Gugh.
Go get you.
That's unfortunate. I believe... Yep, I've got one of these. which gives me 400, which really isn't enough. Nope. Yay, now I have halberd plus 3. I'm pretty sure I had it all the way to plus 5 last time, so yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere until I've upgraded that halberd filly. I guess I can do this. That's a thing. Unlike last time, I'm actually going to prepare for this battle. I'm going to make sure to be in human form so I can summon Solaire and Lautrec. Going to upgrade my halberd, going to actually be careful this time and not be a noob. Yay, humanity. Bonus, free gift. Now I'll take on this guy. In a way, this guy scares me even more than the Black Knights. He just seems... okay, well, maybe I'm not too scared of him anymore. I don't think he's the brightest knight in their order. His attacks just hit so, like... they just have this feel about them. They just feel heavy. It's ridiculous. No, you can't do that. Get out of town. Yay, a Titanite shard. Now I have a channeler to deal with. Not gonna fight those Balder Knights yet. They are much easier when the channeler is out of the way, out of the picture. Well, that could have gone better, but I'm still alive, so heh. I'm pretty sure I was using the halberd last time I did this. Now I need to consider whether this is a good idea. I think I'll be alright as long as I'm careful. Famous last words. That spell increases these guys' attack power, which, if it were just one of them, wouldn't be a big deal. When there's like 10 of them, and when the channeler himself comes down the hallway to fight you, apparently, you're blocking the way. This is not going the way I had planned. Okay, well that's one more down. Oh, that's two more. Everything went better than expected. Except there's still more. Just keep retreating. That's all it takes. Hello, Channeler. It would be difficult for me to express how much I hate you. There we go. That was an unconventional battle, but I think it went alright. I think I'm going to, however long it takes, I'm going to continue this episode until I fight the Bell Gargoyles. I need closure. Ah, I hate you guys so much. Take that. And it doesn't even knock his shield over. That is sad. In a word, I would describe that as sad. There. Stupid Balder Knights with their stupid mail breakers and their tiny little bucklers. Hello, Lautrec. I hate you. Sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want his Ring of Favor and Protection. I think that and Havel's Ring are going to be my 2 rings for the majority of the game. Ever since they nerfed the Dark Wood Grain ring, it's like, well, guess I can't do that anymore. I have to actually look to different rings for once. I feel like probably about 90% of the physical fighters who played this game ended up using those 2 rings. I could have dropped down, but today is not a day I am taking chances. Alright, I'll hit up Firelink to get my Estus back, and improve my Estus Flask. I'm also going to quit and reload and see if Lautrec shows up. Actually, you know what, I guess that's not necessary, because I'll summon him during the gargoyle fight. And it's not worth killing him to get the ring just yet. I'll let him help me in that fight, and then I'll kill him. I'm so sorry, to those of you who haven't played Dark Souls, I bet pretty much nothing of what I'm saying makes any sense. But it will all make sense in time. Oh, he is back. Yay, a sunlight medal. Oh, you're the best. I hate you. Now I'm wondering if I should kill him, because I don't remember when he kills Anastasia. I think it might be... If I kill the Bell Gargoyles and come back, she may be dead. I can't remember this, and I'm not going to Google during the middle of the video, so you know what? Sorry, friend. Oh, wait, that didn't work at all. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I'm fighting him. Oh no, I'm so bad at this. Oh no, wait, he's not aggroed yet. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I can still cheese him. Or can I?
Are you sure about this?
I'm so lucky he's giving me so many chances, because I apparently can't play this game for beans. I'm pretty sure you knocked him off there. Well, luckily I can kick him around. Oh. Did it work? Did it work? Is he dead? Heck yes, he's dead. Alright. Ugh, that was sad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so, this is a little awkward. You don't usually go through this when you're making a Let's Play, but, I need to quit, quote-unquote, and re-enter the area, quote-unquote. And the fastest way to do that is quitting and reloading the game, so here I am. Yes, I know. Thank you. I did this on purpose. Yay, humanity, the Ring of Favor and Protection, that's what I need. I need that biz. Put that on. Ah, so much better. And to those of you who just saw that brief snapshot of my character select screen, yes, that is Hodor from Game of Thrones. Alright. I'm human again. And I can now run off and get my halberd upgraded. And I think... That's not the way. I think, thanks to the Ring of Favor and Protection, I will now be able to equip it and the Drake Sword at the same time, which will be helpful. I won't have Lautrec to help me in the boss fight, but I will at least have Knight Solaire. Don't judge me. It's a legitimate strategy. I hate you so much. That's what you get. Hey, another Titanite shard. Gee, I really could have used those before. I still can. You can never have enough Titanite shards. Nope. It's a me! What's this? How good is this armor? Kind of mediocre. Less but you know what? It has poise. So silly as it looks, I'm gonna use it. None of my armor yet has poise. And this is a huge liability, so yeah, that's what you get. I'll look a little goofy if it means survival. Andre, upgrade my stuff.
Well, needy.
There we go. Halberd +5. That's what I wanted.
Don't get yourself.
I should probably also repair this Drake Sword. I don't know how much smacking it has left. Yay, I'm still fast. That's good.
Needy.
Let's just see. 352. Nah. Not worth it. I won't be using it that much now that I have the halberd, so I'll essentially keep it for cheesing enemies at a distance. Dang, just shy of 2 levels worth. That is unfortunate. Did I manage to pick up any souls? Yes, I did. Excellent. That will do nicely. Yeah. I think I've got enough strength for now. Okay. Well, I'm ready as I'll ever be. It's time to end what I started. I think I am much better prepared now, but that doesn't mean that I can't still fail. Oh my, does it ever. My halberd disagrees with your statement. Ah, bucklers can't stop halberds. That's not how physics works. Ah. This. Every time this. I hate you so much. I can parry him, but on the stairs, even a parry will not, I won't get the riposte, is what I meant to say. Come on, just try to Estus. Just do it. You know you want to. There we go. That's one of the things I kind of have to applaud about this game in a way, is the fact that it takes normally useless enemies, enemies that really aren't a threat in normal circumstances, and they put them in positions where they are much more dangerous than they would normally be. You know, they place the Balder Knight or the horde of Dreglings just in the right spot so that they inconvenience you the most possible. It's pretty remarkable. And there's one more. There's always one more. Wow. Truly, I live a privileged life. Alright, here we go. I'm telling myself I have to keep cool, but, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Let's try that. Come on, Solaire, I need you as a meat shield. That would be a bad luck Brian moment if he failed to summon in an offline match. Alright. Let's go. We can die when we're dead. Alright, you. It's crazy how this run, I would never normally be concerned about these Bell Gargoyles at all. It's like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. But, oh, wow. He just got the tail axe for me. Thank you, Solaire. That is pretty darn gentlemanly of you, if I were to use a word. I'm so sorry, my friend, but, I'm too busy being a coward over here. Solaire, watch your flank. Come on. Oh, apparently Estus doesn't cure him. I've been misled. I'm getting a flashback here. It's kind of strange. Oh. Is Solaire dead? Nope, he's alive. Sweet, and he just killed one of them. And there's the other one. Jeez. Thank you, Solaire. You're the best. You are the ultimate wingman, truly. Heck yes. Oh, I guess I should do some kind of emotional type thing. Let's wave. Wow, you can practically feel the immersion. Let me just select an emote from my list real fast. Well, that went much better than last time. I feel a little lame for using Solaire, but this is no time to be a hero. If I wanted to be really hardcore, I'd, you know, go in with no Estus and no this and no that. I'm gonna use whatever tools the game gives me, provided they're not exploits. There it is, the first bell. I finally managed, after 3 attempts, to ring this darn thing. Ooh. That was an action-packed cutscene. Well, there you go. The first bell has been rung. Now all I need to do is go down into Blighttown and ring the second one. This can only end well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Anyone? Is anyone watching? Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a good episode. It was a good day. I failed to die. It was quite nice. I will see you again next week, possibly, and have a good one. Cheers.